And finally, today is Valentine's Day, the day when flowers find out which house they're going to die in. Seriously, why do we give people roses? They are already dying the second you cut them. You're basically giving someone a hospice patient. Love them while you can. Just try to keep them hydrated and make sure they're as comfortable as possible. But there is a Valentine's surprise that's even worse than roses: stealing people's money.
Well, it is Valentine's Day. Law enforcement reminding you to keep an eye out for what they call romance scams. Officials say criminals will scour dating websites, dating apps, chat rooms, build a relationship with you with the goal of accessing your financial or other personal information.
The FTC says romance scams cost nearly 70,000 consumers $1.3 billion last year.
The FBI sees a large percentage of elderly victims.
Let's talk red flags. This one might hurt, but if they're too good to be true. Gorgeous photos, perfect job, amazing lifestyle make a scammer's job of luring you easier. If they seem sweet, genuine, caring, talking about a future together a little more quickly than typical relationships, they could be drawing you close to take advantage of you.
That's right. You got to be careful out there. If anyone literally ever says anything nice to you, call the police. And she said another red flag is if the person has an amazing lifestyle, a perfect job, gorgeous photos. Oh my God, am I a scammer? Well, for more on these romance scams, we turn to Michael Costa. Michael, it is so sad to hear about this, especially on Valentine's Day.
I know, Sarah, but every holiday is an opportunity for scams. Last President's Day, a guy on Facebook claimed he was Abraham Lincoln and asked me for money, which was clearly a scam because I had already just wired the real Abraham Lincoln $10,000. There's only one Lincoln, buddy. How stupid do you think I am?
You're very smart, Michael. But let's focus on the romantic scams because I'm especially worried about how they target the elderly.
Yeah. The elderly are easy targets because they're so vulnerable and they're so horny. Honestly, I'm scared for my own loved ones. That's why I've started catfishing my grandmother.
You're catfishing your own grandmother?
As a preventative measure, yes. The best way I can protect my 97-year-old grandmother from being scammed is to scam her myself. This way she feels loved, and I put all the money she sends me right back into her bank account. It's the same way I stop dogs from eating discarded chicken bones laying on the street by eating them myself.
I'm sure the dogs are grateful, but how does catfishing your grandmother even work? Take me through this.
Oh, okay, well, it works the same as normal catfishing. You create a profile of a charming but believable person. In my case, Miguel Gustavo, international art dealer and king of Brazil. First, you like their posts. Then you start the DMs. Hey, I like what I see. Show me what you got under that sweater you knitted for yourself. Here's what I'm packing.
Come on, gross. You send your grandma nudes?
Well, not my nudes. Obviously, I'm not a creep. I send her pics of guys I find online.
Okay, good. Phew. I thought you exchanged nudes.
No. I mean, she sends me her nudes.